must-see MLB highlights. Chat, if you like MLB highlights, that's the channel.
Tucker sends one high and deep to center field, all the way back and gone! King Tuck makes it a one-run game with his first of the season.
All hail! Diamonds and gold aplenty, and that is one of the purest swings in this lineup for the Houston Astros.
The manager of the White Sox trying to get Lynn through the sixth inning, but then Abreu is single and Kyle Tucker mashed the bomb. Ground ball right side, that's going to sneak through. Pena will score easily. Kyle Tucker, an RBI single. Astros on the board first, 1-0. Tucker loops one into right center field, coming on, and not quite making the play is Bierling. Bregman's going to be waved around. He's going to score. Kyle Tucker drives in a run. It's now 6-1. Kyle Tucker leads things off. Tucker singled in a run his first time up. Tucker drives one deep to right field. Forget about it. 3-0 pitch. Tuck hits his second home run of the year.
All hail!
Tucker towards right field, and that is going to be down for a hit. In to score Yordan Alvarez, and the Astros take a 4-3 lead. Kyle Tucker drives it. Tucker the batter. Tucker slices one the other way. Benintendi a long run towards the corner. Sliding attempt. It's a fair ball. Maldonado will score. Bregman being held up. And the Astros take a 2-1 lead. Benintendi tried to make a sliding catch. Tucker ends up. That ball hit pretty well to right field. All the way back goes Tucker. And he reaches up and makes a phenomenal play. What a play by the Gold Glover. Kyle Tucker makes a bid deep down the right field line. Tucker is gone! So Abreu hits one. Now the guy who had 107 runs batted in to lead the team last year sends one the other way for a base hit. Bregman a good start from second. He should score. Here comes the throw. Cut off. Astros tie it up. Kyle Tucker drives in his fifth run of the year. Around second before that ball hit the wall. This ball smoked to left, and this ball's off the wall. Knocks out part of the out-of-town scoreboard. Yordan a good read. He'll score. Kyle Tucker an RBI double. Back-to-back RBI. SW Kyle Tucker makes a bid for home run number 4, and he's got it. A line shot into the bleachers in right field.
And he pokes this one to right, slicing toward the line. Tucker a long run, right on the line now. Jumps up. Did he make the catch? He sure did. Leapt over the wall and pulled it down. Kyle Tucker, the Gold Glover.
His zone control has been better than ever. He rips that one to right field. That'll be down, and that'll score Yordan Alvarez. Jose Abreu heads to third. Tucker to second. Astros take a 2-1 lead. Chopper, and that's a base hit. 1 run will score. Yordan will score. Kyle Tucker adds 2 runs to the count. It's now 7-1 Astros. Tucker with 3 runs batted in.
It's got to feel good for Tuck to get
0-2 the count to Tuck. Tuck has not enjoyed his night so far. Hits this ball pretty well to center field. All the way back goes Eli White. He's at the wall. That ball's gone! King Tuck to straightaway. He's averaged less than a steal per season the last 4 years. Tucker, line drive, base hit. King Tuck continues his torrid stretch. It's 2-0 Astros. Five for his base hit. Kyle It's a 4-2 game. Tucker smokes the pitch off his knee and follows. Hit high in the air, deep to center field. Julio Rodriguez all the way back. It's gone! King Tuck! Tucker delivers a base hit on the first pitch from Simber. Around third comes Alvarez. He's going to score. It's 5-1 Astros.
How's that inning?
There's a line drive base hit towards the corner and left. Jordan will score. Breggy's on his horse. He'll be held up at third. Astros lead 6-0 on the RBI double by Kyle Tucker.
The Astros lead.
Tucker sends one high, sends one deep, all the way back in right field. That ball's gone! Kyle Tucker hits home run number 7 on the year, and the Astros. 1-1 pitch through the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Around third comes Pena. He's going to score. Kyle Tucker with an RBI base hit, and the Astros lead 2-0. That is a fair ball down the right field line. Altuve will score. Bregman heading to third. Astros lead 1-0. And an RBI double for Kyle Tucker, and the Astros out in front again on a Tucker RBI.
It's good to see.
Maton and Theis with Moniak at second, the tying run. First pitch, right center field. And the dive. Oh my God, he caught it! What a play by Kyle Tucker to end the game.
That guy is a superstar, right? Unbelievable play right there. We saw him steal a home run. We saw him hit.
The home run in the top of the ninth and a game-saving catch here in the bottom of the ninth.
This ball hit pretty well by Tucker to left field. That sends Varsho back. He'll watch this one go. King Tuck says, "Don't forget about me." Might not have hit the...
And Tucker, a little blooper, going back as Turner. He's not going to get there. Neither is Schwarber. A bleeder falls in. Bregman home, safe.
On a 3-1, there goes Pena. Tucker hits it down the line, a fair ball. Ricochets to Dylan Moore. Pena's busting around third. He'll come in to score, and the Astros have a first inning run. Ball gets by. Tucker's going to take third. It's 1-0 Houston. Pena.
Tucker bats with the bases empty and 2 outs. Tucker drives one. That ball's high. That ball's deep. That ball's gone. King Tuck. They have been able to score a couple of runs against 2 of the better relievers for Seattle in this series. That's one up the middle. That's a base hit. Abreu's going to score, and the scoreless streak is over for Gabe Spire. It's a 3-1 Mariners lead as Tucker drives in a run. There's a ball into left center field. That'll be a hit, and the Astros have their first lead of the night. Bregman will score. Tucker to second, and he will have an RBI double. It's 3-2 Astros.
Good batting by the road warrior. Kyle Tucker continues to travel well.
Aided by a defensive lapse. Now Tucker sends one to right. Going back on his Mookie Betts. He's at the wall. That's gone. Back-to-back jacks. Dubon and Tucker. And just like that, we're tied up at 2. Tuck gets number 10 on the year. Batting gloves are staying.
Yeah, they are.
Tucker line drive. That'll be a base hit into left field. Jeremy Pena will score. The Astros out in front 2-0. Tucker drives an RBI number 35 on the year. And Tucker sends one into left center field. That'll be down and to the wall. In to score Dubon. Here comes Pena. He'll score as well. Astros get their first lead of the night on a 2 RBI double with 2 outs by Kyle Tucker. That ball hit well. Deep to right center field. Tucker against his former teammate. Hits a 3-run bomb. Astros in front 9-0. Tucker hits it sharply past the diving Jimenez into center field. That'll score Altuve. Astros take a 7-6 lead. Kyle Tucker, a big RBI single. There's a base hit. Kyle Tucker has given the Astros the lead twice now in extra innings. Tucker hits a high fly ball deep to right field. That ball is gone for King Tuck. 15 rows deep in the Astros. 10 fly out and a pop up in this game. And he goes the other way. That's a base hit. Altuve will score. Pena on the move to third base. Tucker's going to head to second. Here comes the throw. It's high. Tucker safe. It's a 6-1 game. On May 8th, didn't get to second base as fast as he did today. Now ball into right field, down for a hit. Bregman's being sent home, and the ball is bobbled by Benson, so Bregman can walk in. Goes in standing as Kyle Tucker picks up an RBI single. The Astros by Maldi. Now it's 3-2 on Tucker. Tucker drives one deep to right field. Forget about it. Grand slam, Kyle Tucker. It's 6-0 Astros.
The King has traveled north. As he takes a leisurely stroll through his...
Tucker rips one into right center field. At least 2 runs will score. They cut the ball off. That'll prevent Bregman from scoring. It is 3-0 Astros. Kyle Tucker knocks it 2. The ball hit to right field, hit pretty well. Tucker's back. He's at the wall, and he jumps and he makes another catch right up against the wall. May have saved a home run. King Tuck, so comfortable in his court.
Got to protect the kingdom, TK, and he did. Got back to that wall. Obviously very comfortable out there.
351 off lefties this year, and he lines this one toward right. It is a fair ball, a base hit. He will unload the bases. Meyer scores, Bregman scores, and stopping at third, Alvarez. Kyle Tucker comes through. A 2-run double makes it 7-2 Astros.
Up the middle, base hit, 2 runs will score. Kyle Tucker does it again against the lefty. Tucker's 58th and 59th runs batted in. It's now a 3-2 game.
Oh, forget it. Tucker. Renfroe just watched it, and that is a huge blast. A disastrous inning for Maria on the mound.
Yep, that's knowing it.
He was named to his second All-Star team. And the next one here, and Tucker, that one is into left field. That's going to get down. Dubon will round third. He'll be sent in. And the first 3 have reached, and 1 is in. 1-0 Houston on Tucker. 61st RBI.
Comes in a Cleveland Guardians uniform. Tucker sends one into left center field on the first pitch he sees, and that cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1 on Kyle Tucker's 71st RBI of the year.
We didn't make sure we got it done.
Tucker loops one into center, coming on Straw. That's going to be down for a hit. 2 runs are going to score. Kyle Tucker RBI 73 and 74. In hitter's batter's box. Instead of 2-0, it's 1-1. Now Tuck base hit into right field. 1 run scores. Bregman will be held up. Santander brings the ball back in with his throw, but the Astros on the board. It's now 5-1. Just one lefty tonight. They only had one other option with Bly Madris, but this lefty towers one deep to right field, all the way back, and that one is well out of here. Kyle Tucker, number 15 on the year. 2-1 pitch is drilled to right field. Back on it goes Brown, all the way back, and that ball is gone. Kyle Tucker with a 2-home run game, almost hit it to the exact same seat in right field, and the Astros now lead 5-0. Long drive to right field. Does he have a third? Yes, he does. King Tuck with a 3-home run game, and the Astros lead 6-4.
How about Kyle Tucker tonight?
First 3-home run game of his career, and he ties Yordan Alvarez for the team lead now with 17. All Brandon Hughes in the game on Monday. Tucker, long drive, base hit. Tying run scores. Here comes Bregman. Here comes the throw. Bregman will be safe at home plate. Astros win it, 7-6.
Lose your minds, H-Town. That's a sweep of the Chicago Cubs.
4-run bottom half of the ninth. After a 2-run eighth, they came back from down 6-1 and win it in walk-off fashion. Cubs are going to challenge.
You've got to. I don't blame David Ross for going ahead and taking a peek at this one because it was a close play at home plate. And I think that foot just skips on top of the plate before the tag. Clear lane for him to get in there. That foot is down before the glove. I don't even know if the glove gets to him. It's more the forearm from Yan Gomes.
Like you said, Blummer, the Cubs have to challenge.
Absolutely.
But this one is going to go the Astros' way. Here we go.
After review, the call in the field is confirmed. The runner is safe.
Tucker golfs one to right field. Pretty well hit. Adolis Garcia will watch it go! First row! Just enough to get out. King Tuck makes it a 3-1 Astros lead.
There's that low stinger off the tee.
Tucker hammers this ball down the line towards the pole. It's gone and tied at 3. Kyle Tucker drills a game-tying home run.
I mean, he went out and got it. It wasn't the worst of pitches, and that's that long swing that he covers the plate. Throw your hands.
Tucker sends one to right field. Back goes Santan there. All the way back and gone. He did it. He did it. A grand slam of the night. What an at-bat by Kyle Tucker.
King Tuck is now invading my seed.
Wow. One of the at-bats of the year in the major league.
Claiming his territory in the Northeast. Winter is here.